Have you ever thought about getting your real estate license? Today I want to share my story on how I got started with real estate, so that way if some of you guys are interested, maybe you guys can learn from my mistakes and try it out for yourselves. So I got started in real estate about 2016, and before that I was actually a smog mechanic. I remember going to one of my Bible studies one day, asking the group that I was looking for a new career change. And one of my buddies happened to be there that night, which he normally never is. But for some reason, he was there that night. And he invited me out to a career night. After the career night, I got excited. I never thought I was going to be in the industry advising people to buy and sell their homes. Of course, I had to get a license. I did make a video about that, and I'll link it in the descriptions right below that like button so that you guys can go and watch that if you guys are interested how to get licensed. So the licensing part I did online, and it took me about, I say, maybe 2 months or so to finish the whole online course. After I was done with the online course, I was now certified to go and take the state exam. This is the part that took maybe the longest. I got all the fingerprints done, background checks, etc. You name it, I got it all done within a timely manner, but I still had to wait until literally maybe that end of the year of 2015. In February of 2016 was when I officially got my license and everything went through. Let me know what you guys think about this video so far. If you guys liked it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. Before I was able to start practicing real estate, I had to park my license under a broker. My friend at that time that invited me to the career night, they were already part of a team, so I just parked my license under that team, which is, you guys all know, the HP real estate team. So my first year getting licensed, I did about over 20 plus transactions. I was able to do that because my team was able to help guide me along the way, basically jumpstart my career. And my first year in real estate, I was able to see opportunities that not a lot of individuals had the opportunity to, because I was in the forefront. So I saw a lot of homes that were good deals. When you're licensed, you get these perks because of course you're paying for a yearly subscription. Some of the mistakes that I experienced during my first year as a real estate agent was expecting results right away. Because it is a 100% commission-based industry, you're not going to get paid probably within the first 3 months. Especially if you're not doing any legwork, which is calling people that's interested in buying a home or selling a home. So I already had that personality to be socializing and be a social butterfly. So talking to people wasn't a new thing for me. But if you're telling yourself that you're an introvert and you don't feel comfortable talking to people, then you might be wrong, because in this business, believe it or not, I actually had to learn how to be an introvert. So that way I could actually communicate and talk back and forth with a lot of clients. Because buying a home is like one of the biggest investments anybody could make. And when they're getting ready to talk to a real estate agent, you have to be really good at your communication skills. During my first year, I did so well that I was actually able to buy my first home. And I remember I was talking to my wife and I was sharing this with her. I was telling her that we're gonna buy a home this year. She was just kind of like giving me a smirk like, sure, that'd be nice. I remember we started looking at homes, going through the process. My son will, he would draw like figures of his family. And he'll draw all these homes. And the teacher would say, why are there so many homes in these drawings? And I would tell the teacher, he's drawing us going out looking at homes. Because during that time, we were looking at homes in 2016. And I remember when we moved into our first home ever. It was very surreal, but it was really exciting. And from that moment, I knew how exciting it was to move into your first home, and I knew how big of an impact it made on our family. So then that made me fall in love with this industry, because now every time whenever I deliver keys to my clients, I remember that feeling. It was a good reminder to me that, man, like we accomplished our American dream. We became homeowners. And that feeling is just something you can't explain. You have to go through that in order to feel it, be passionate about it, and just be motivated and inspired by it. And that's why I continue to do what I do. I didn't know that looking for a career change outside of the automotive industry was gonna take me here. And maybe some of you guys right now are probably going through the same thing or asking yourself the same thing. Maybe you might want to try real estate. Helping families achieve their dreams by becoming a homeowner. And if you're not already a homeowner, maybe becoming an agent will also be able to help you get there sooner than you expect.